So it's 6v5, from your POV at least.
Mm.
So the advantage that Lily is playing is she can ask me a yes or no question, and I answer yes or no. That's she can ask me anything related to the game, whether somebody has an idol or not, alliances, anything. So
Yeah.
let's do it. What's the question?
Okay. I'm asking this question just because I think it'll benefit my game and my alliance game as well. So the question is there going to be a tribal swap today?
No.
It's a good answer. It's a good answer.
Why is that a good answer?
Because if there's going to be a tribal swap today, it would mess everything around because we'd be on different tribes. We don't know who's with who. If it's merged today, we're fine. Because, like I just said, I believe we have the numbers, and some advantages out there that I've known about in the past few days will be gone if it's merged. So I'm very cool if it's merged, and if we have plans. So
Everything's looking smooth with the answer to that.
Yeah.
That clarifies and
yeah,
settles. Okay. All right.
nice.
That's it. Thank you.
Yes. Texting Jesse and Allie. The answer was ... No. No tribal. No tribe swap today. Let's go. Okay. Jesse's gonna talk to Nola now, and Allie's gonna lie to Eli about everything. So, let's hope it works. Scared.
Hey.
Hey, Allie, it's me. I'm here with Sarah and Remdog.
I wanted to call you because I found something at the Spotlight search the other day, and I wanted to tell you what it was, especially because I know that I'm feeling a little unsure about, obviously, my position in our tribe, just because I feel like you and Nola are really strong, and Nola just scares the shit out of me, like she's really good at this game.
That's questionable, but continue.
For this advantage, you may ask the host in private a question about anyone or anything going on in the game. Even if someone has an idol or not, he will answer. So
Very
I asked
interesting.
him, and I met with him today, and I asked him when the merge was going to be. And he said that it was going to be this Thursday, the 30th. So I was just hoping that, like, me telling you this information, like, I would hope I gain a little bit more of your trust.
Oh no, for sure. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously the whole thing with the Red Tribe, it's Lily, Tim, and Kent. I'm not going to say much, but they're in the minority right now.
Okay.
And I may possibly have an advantage that would allow me to interfere with their little situation a bit.
Okay.
And it is possible that today or Tuesday, because if we're merging Thursday, meaning we're all going to separate, that means today or Tuesday, if Red Tribe loses, we can get Kent off, if Lily agrees.
Okay, what's your thing of, like, wanting to get Kent off over, like, Tim or Lily?
Well, first of all, I know Lily's with you, so I'm less worried. And then Tim, I don't know, Kent seems to really be the big brain. Tim obviously is very good at the game, and he obviously understands stuff very well. But I just feel like, I don't know, Kent just really seems at the middle, like he's at the middle of everything. Just like given, I will say, everyone thinks I'm at the middle of everything, but it's not really true. It just appears that way. But Kent is honestly, out of the three of them, in my opinion, the biggest threat. And honestly, if we get rid of Tim too, or like Tim before Kent, that's fine also. I mean, we honestly just need to break that up because, like, I feel like Kent is very confident. And just the way that he talks and the way that he acts, and he never shows up to the Spotlight searches, like, it's just, I don't know. It just seems risky to me.
Is it like Hunter's
Yeah.
advantage?
Yes.
Okay. So say Red wins and we go to tribal. Would you be willing to vote Nola off?
Yes. The only problem with that, is that I know for a fact right now, I have, like, me and Nola are obviously closer. I feel like Nola's kind of at a point where she has no other option than to trust me because she
Right.
doesn't really have anybody else. And anybody else she thinks she has, I know someone who's closer to them. So it's kind of like, if I can trust you, then yes, we can vote Nola off. But again, I'm in that position where it's like, I know that like you and Lily may like are probably in an alliance. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. And I don't know what your intent is with all that. Like, I don't know if there's been something pushed down the line, basically saying that you talk to Nola and then you talk to me, convince me to vote Nola, then you and Nola both vote me. Like, that's what I'm thinking right now. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, I'm in a very iffy state right now, which is why I'm considering using the advantage if we lose. So yeah, I mean, that's just my thoughts.
Even like we could blindside the fuck out of her. Like obviously she's leaning on you. She's not gonna expect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously we could definitely do it. Or we could just tell her and just be like, hey, sorry, but you're going to get voted off. She has no advantages. As far as I'm concerned, she would have definitely told me. I think, at least.
Okay. Well, I'm coming to you from like an honest place. Obviously, like people say they're being honest all the time in life. So like I get it if you don't fully trust me, but I'm telling you that I'm not in an alliance with Nola. I haven't talked to her. I've literally only talked to you. And I have been kind of getting some information from Lily. Obviously, I feel like everybody knows that. But, so I do think we could sway Lily. I have that going for us. And also, like, I trusted you enough to tell you when the merge was. Like, you could go tell anybody that, you know?
Yeah, that is very helpful information.
Ideally, we don't lose tonight. We win, and we don't have to worry about any of this shit. But in the event that we do lose, I'm hoping that maybe you would be open to voting Nola.
All right, well, sounds good. We got today figured out.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens next week. And I guess we'll see if we'll win or lose tonight.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See you later.
All right, I'll see you, Allie.
Okay, bye.
At the beginning of me and Allie's conversation, I honestly wasn't sure. But then I wasn't sure if Allie was genuinely coming to me as an ally rather than a rival. But the more she spoke, I realized that she honestly doesn't have much. She may have Lily, who Lily is obviously tied to the Red Tribe, tied to Kent, tied to Tim. Even then, that's not very many, and that's a big if they're willing to go and help Allie after the merge. And Nola is in the same boat. Nola doesn't really, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't have many allies. All of her allies that she thinks she has are my allies first, before her. So Nola is obviously, she's a very good person that I can use as a vote, but at the same time, Allie is right. Nola is not a very advantageous player. If anything, I would probably choose Allie, just in general, for her abilities over Nola. I'm most likely going to vote Nola tonight.
He was like, she means nothing to me, Jesse. I'm just like carrying her around for an extra vote. As soon as the merge hits, she's gone. And so I was like, just sitting there listening, and I was like, I need him to like repeat this on text so I can show Nola. And I just think that like,
oh my god.
we need
Okay,
to like
so
get
you
back
know
at
what?
him.
Yeah, you know what it is gonna be? Is also I know 100% Allie will trust me on that.
Yeah, we should call her.
What?
You should call her.
That's what I'm about to do.
You know what he told me? He said, Nola's just been following me around like a puppy dog. She's only relying on me. He said, I'm the godfather of this game. he was saying all this stuff, and he even told me, he said, Jesse, you wouldn't be anywhere in this game without me. I'm like, who
He
is?
thinks he's running this.
That's what I mean.
And okay, I will say I've definitely been working with him, but I am fully aware that he thinks he's running the game. Like
We gotta make him think that. But
Oh
he's-
yeah, I'll still play the puppy dog role. Like I won't change anything that I've done until he's voted out. But
I just can't believe.
okay.
I was like, whenever he was talking shit about it, I was like, oh my god. I was like, Nola has to know this.
Oh yeah, no, I'm so glad you told me because I really do trust you. And like if I heard your name or anything like that, I would tell you
Well,
immediately.
because I promise because the way I thought you guys were, everyone thought you guys were this tight, and he's telling me he's like, she means nothing. Like, I'm like, whoa, what the heck?
That's strange.
He told me
that's
his
further
number
than
one
even.
is Jack because Jack and him are roommates. He said me and Jack are for sure final two, and he said you're my final three.
That's for okay. Also, if he wants to take you to the final three, that means he's gonna drag you like a dog,
I know,
and then
I
at the
don't-
final three say, "Oh, she just fucking followed me the whole
Exactly.
time."
Like
Yeah.
he needs to be humbled.
Oh my god, I did not know that they were roommates.
Well, that's what he told me. I was like, well, what else are you not telling me? He's like, well, there is something that I've kept a secret for this entire game. I don't think anybody knows except for Jack. I was like, what is it? He said, we're roommates. I was like, you're lying. He was like, no, we're roommates. We signed up together. It's like, you're kidding me. That makes sense to the party. See this? He said,
Jesse took this video of her.
yeah, I'll
her
just play
roommate
it out
took the
loud.
Video.
So Nola would believe, because I know like words don't mean
Right? Yeah. No.
So I said,
So today is 8/12, Wednesday,
Hey, we'll
March
come outside.
22nd.
Okay, bye.
Pulling up Eli's Snapchat.
She's here.
okay.
So the
And he said, so the plan is to vote Nola out and drop her as soon as the nearest opportunity. He said yes, because she can't be trusted. The three of us are going to the final three. Nola is not needed.
Eli, I told you literally yesterday, on Tuesday, shit on me and I will hear about it. And you shat on me and now I'm hearing about it.
So, previously, I had thought that it was a possibility that me and Jessie would be in a relationship. However, I realized that ultimately she is inferior to me and that she would not be a very good partner for me. So, I'm going to continue to act like I care about her, and in the end, whenever I get the chance, I'm going to throw her under the bus and I'll use her just as a vote. She thinks that she is my primary alliance, which I told her. Jack is tied with her. I was honest with her. However, now she is just an object that I'm going to use and manipulate towards my, well, I guess any conclusion I see in this game.
Yeah.
Prefer. If anything seems off at the competition later, and I feel like I can't trust Nola or Allie, obviously the combination of both of them, then yeah, I'll use the advantage. But as of right now, I mean, no matter how this goes, Allie doesn't realize, but that's gonna fuck her if she goes against me. Because then that's Jesse, that's Kay, that's Hunter, that's Nola, that's Jordan, who would for the most part be against her. And then she would be forced to go to Kent, to Tim, and to Lily.
Like, anytime you've ever been against each other in this entire game has to end right now.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain.
Eli is fucking playing me.
Really?
Yes, he's
You wanna see
he
this
called
video I took?
Jesse.
I thought you guys were like strong.
I
I
thought
was
we
like,
were shocked.
I was like
No,
100%
he
sure I was
told
getting voted
me,
off.
He told me last. No. I want to go to tribal tonight and
Okay,
get him voted off.
okay, I'm on board. Hold
Because
on.
that'll flush the idol too. But I would have to
smart.
there would have to be so immense trust right now because
No,
he,
yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me read
watch
this.
that
Wait.
first. He's talking
Eli-
about who? Guess what? He's roommates with Jack.
No way.
Yeah,
Yes,
and he
him
hasn't
and
told
Jack
a
have been
single
roommates
person.
this whole time.
They played that well.
Yeah.
They fucking
So
played
here's
that
what the thing-
so well.
Basically, like literally everything he's been telling me, he's talked shit on you. He's talked shit on Hunter. He's talked shit on Jack. He's talked shit on Kay. He has told me literally all of this stuff about like
my
how.
God.
How, oh, don't worry, like Nola, next tribal, obviously, no matter if we get another person at the next tribal or anything, Allie's the one going home anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I was fully resigned.
Do you know what he
resigned
told
to
me?
get
He
voted
was
off.
like,
I'm telling you this now, I'm not gonna change how I act tonight.
Oh,
I'm
no.
still gonna act
Okay.
the complete same tonight.
Well, I mean, if you acted differently, it would throw him off.
right.
because we
But
need him
I'm-
to feel comfortable. Because if not, then he'll use his idol.
Exactly.
I'm willing to vote with you against Eli. I mean, because what's the other alternative? I get voted off.
the majority, you know? Because right
Right.
now it's low-key kind of even. 'Cause
Right.
I don't know where Jordan stands. Because
Okay, I don't know where Jordan stands, but if
He's
I
like a
had
swing.
to guess, he would definitely be willing to work with us. He has
Yeah.
told me in
Yeah.
the past how much he wants to work with me and stuff. And I
Yeah.
mean, I haven't talked to him about like strategy stuff in a
Right.
minute, but I wouldn't be surprised if I sat down with him. You know what? If I did sit down with him, I would be like, listen, we need to have a clean slate. That was a fake
Yeah.
idol.
Yeah.
And here's all the new information.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just
tell him
Yeah.
like everything.
yeah.
Like literally lay it all out. Like
I feel like we
God,
can
I mean,
literally like change this.
If we lose tonight, we have to go into it like so straight.
no, like
If you
I'm
give
dead
her the
serious. Like
cold
on
shoulder-
Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Like I'm literally on
On
taking it to the
Taylor
grave.
don't even look at Ellie. Just talk to Eli
Yeah.
like you normally
No,
do.
and I'll just act like
And-
fucking distressed,
and when-
and I'll try and like come over to you guys when you're like
Yeah.
strategizing, and you just be like, no,
Yeah.
Just a
go away.
second.
And I'll be like,
just a
fuck.
second.
Yeah, no. And what time is it?
The
Oh,
way
we need to walk down there.
Okay.
Wait,
the
should
way
we all
he
walk
talks.
together?
No.
I can go first.
Yeah, I think you should go first. We're on the same tribe, so
Yeah.
it kind of doesn't look sketchy.
The way that we're at in the game right now,
Oh wait.
we have blue and green with 3 people. The way Survivor works is if you get down to 2 people, obviously you can't play because if they were to go to tribal council, you work out the math in your head, that doesn't work. So, due to the UTC Survivor rulebook that only I've ever seen, what we're doing today is on the T side of this blue chip is advantage, and on the blank side of this chip is disadvantage, and this is for red to get an advantage or disadvantage in today's challenge.
Why would they have the option to get an advantage?
blue then? Wait, who's calling it?
Go ahead and flip that.
It's not Jesse. Because this
Wait, what do you mean?
Did you put heads and tails? No, you just put a
So the
flip it and
front
then-
is
and then I
advantage,
flip it
back
like
is
this.
disadvantage.
I flip it and then I flip
You
it
can do
over.
whatever you want. You can land it on the ground or catch it. Doesn't matter. But call it before you do it.
Wait, say it one more time.
Like,
Wait,
are you
flip
going
it
to
on the
call it
ground.
on the ground or are you going to call it catching it?
Wait, what do you call
You
it?
have to call it.
You don't have to call it if you've
I
already.
meant like, is
Yeah,
she going to
I like
drop
that.
it or
I
is she
like
going to
that.
catch and flip? Or is she going to catch?
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on
We
the
don't
ground?
call it. I don't call
Is
it.
it going on the ground? Okay, then do it.
I don't call it.
Dang.
That's going to be a disadvantage for red.
It's okay.
In UTC Survivor, we don't like to do subs because, you know, we want everyone to have fun. But the disadvantage in today's challenge, since there's a running involved, is that red does not get the sub. So only 3 of you will be playing today's challenge. You will sit out 2, and everybody will have the same amount of subs, meaning none. So, anyways, what's going to happen today is you are going to have 2 runners and a puzzle solver. That puzzle solver will be in the center of the circle. You're going to have 8 total pieces that you are transporting to the center. Your runner will have to make a complete lap around the circle and around the second runner that's waiting to go to the center to give them their piece. As soon as that first runner wraps around them, that second runner can start on their other lap. At this point, you got 2 pieces in the center, right? Once you have those 2 pieces in the center, you come back out and you run together 2 laps the opposite way. Once you complete those 2 laps, then you can go and complete that cycle again and again. At this time, could I please get my star back? Thank you. There you go. And the rocket. Thank you, Tim.
Come back for it.
Today's winner will be getting the rocket and these gummies that I need to get out of my car. And then the star will go to second place, as usual. On my mark. Run around. As soon as he gets back, he's going on the
back, you can go. Everybody's on their double lap. Blue is a little bit in the lead. Gotta do two, gotta do two. And Blue back on there another lap. Go twice, you gotta go twice. Steady, Ken. Steady. Make sure you do that double lap. We got a lot of people watching you. We will correct you. Strategy there, good strategy there. Back on the double lap. Work one more, boys, one more. Get Jesse on there 2 laps. Got to. Can't cut short. Nice and steady, guys. You guys got this. Gotta wrap around, Nola. Gotta wrap around, Nola. Get back, Eli. Gotta wrap around him. Go for it, go for it. Go! Little bit of walk-in. Come on, Green, pick it up, start running, let's go. Come on, Green, pick it up. Let's go, let's go. You're almost done, you're almost done.
Come on, you can do this, guys. Almost done.
Yeah. You're almost done.
Come on, you can do this, guys. Almost done.
And let's stay in our base, guys. Stay in our base. Stay in our base.
more.
Got it.
Okay.
No, we just. Yeah.
But oh, Remy! Red wins!
Hey Tim, hit that for me. Hey, and we're at our base. Just to keep it consistent with everybody else, Nolan, Eli, go back to y'all's base up there.
Oh,
It's a thing, isn't it?
Kathleen looks good.
Just for a second,
To be honest, I don't think I'll be able to do that puzzle. I'm actually terrible at puzzles.
I'm good at puzzles. I wish I did the side puzzle at the beginning of the thing. If I'd known it was a side puzzle, I would have vouched for myself a little more.
Yeah, I just never do any types of puzzles.
Come on, Allie, you got it.
So yeah, this is my good side. John, totally fucked up.
Come on.
Just like, I'm gonna let you know when somebody's getting close and you can start recording. Leo, you hear that? I'm gonna let you know when they're getting close and y'all can start recording.
Allie is getting close.
Got a side down.
That literally doesn't mean shit. I'm just gonna jump a little bit. It may fuck me, but it's like how much close can this get, honestly? Let's get the 100%. If you can't tell, I have pretty bad anger issues.
Tim, what were you saying? Right.
Hey! Be quiet!
Allie is back to being close. Oh, now she's back to being close. Let's shift two pieces. What's the thing? Kathleen looks good.
Come on, Allie.
You got this, Ellie.
Come on, Allie.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
I mean, just look at it. You're almost, like, literally do one more move.
Oh, now I'm done.
Blue wins immunity!
Let's go! We didn't want those nasty orange
Way too much
slices.
time. Way too much time.
Yeah, I had it like.
Good job.
Ow.
You look more tired than us. Yeah.
This was literally like so difficult. I started wrong and then after that it's like.
All right, let's line up. All right, Red, you win first and gummies for the day. Congratulations. From my car. Blue, congratulations. You get the immunity star for today. Safe from Travel Council. Green, I will see you guys over there very, very soon.
Sorry, I gotta interrupt.
Go
You
for
have
it.
one advantage in the game. This advantage allows you to attend another tribe council and cast a vote. In order to activate this, when the challenge is over, line up, blah, 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 transferable. I'm gonna give it to him. Oh my God.
Hunter, do you accept this?
Can I say no?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna accept it.
All right. To specify the only rule about that not stated, you cannot vote for Hunter. I'm saying that very specifically. You cannot vote for Hunter. I'm saying that. You cannot vote for Hunter. All right. Go ahead and pack up. Y'all go first.
We're gonna watch
Okay,
it
we
from
can
the
go.
library. You're gonna what?
We're gonna watch it from the library.
Oh, I can already tell you what's gonna happen.
And then you and obviously
we're gonna vote on over. That's what he told me.
Hunter, your face is one I don't ever want to see a tribal council ever again.
This handsome fellow.
It just keeps appearing.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think I've been to almost every single one, except for like that very
Before we
first,
got-
except
yeah.
except for the one that
That's
Christian got
actually
voted
really
off.
Yeah.
But the last two I just couldn't get. Like, yeah.
Hey, by the way,
I mean, let's be real.
I think Hunter's
I don't know
gonna
why
get
you're using the idol. I know you're gonna vote me off
How'd
anyways.
you vote me?
there's some stipulations that have not been discussed.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's really interesting.
At this point, you're pissing me off.
It's interesting. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over there. I got nothing else to lose. Nice knowing y'all.
I just like confusing
What do you
people.
want? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm not actually pissed.
Okay. But yell at me. Yeah. I don't even know
feel
what to do.
bad because like now I'm obviously gonna
I
vote.
think you should like say, I don't even know what to do now. Like loud and then like run.
I have to wait for them. I'm gone. I'm going. I'm going. Earring.
Oh man.
Okay. Pulled Hunter into it. So respectfully, in the name of the game, fuck
Hey,
you,
Remy, I
but
have
also
I'm sorry.
on the other end,
Yeah, nothing personal though. Someone had to go.
Remy, if I vote myself, will I get a revote?
That's the rule in the game. You can't vote for.
just like don't say mean things about me when you vote me off.
I'm
That's
only
my
gonna-
one request.
I'm only gonna say mean things about one person, and it's Eli. But I say it to his face, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it like a flirty mean thing?
Oh, of course.
We don't want to put him on.
That's how I flirt.
I saw you smack his ass when you were running around.
To be fair, like he's standing there, like, can you blame me? Like I'm going by and he like looks back at me. I'm like, bro.
Off rip. Eli, tell me of the decision to use your advantage today.
Honestly, I didn't really know which way this was gonna go, but I know I can trust my buddy old pal here. So I brought him with. You know, he did me right before. He came on. He saved my ass with his own advantage against Tim and Caden. and I appreciate that. So I trust him more than anyone. So I brought him with.
Hunter, would you agree with him? You're his buddy old pal?
I feel like, yeah, I'd say we, so far in the game, being on like similar tribe and stuff like that, I don't know, we've worked together a bit, so.
So nothing's detrimental here. This is gonna go as planned.
I should have known. He always worms his way into our tribal councils.
Do you feel like you're the one to go?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Well, I kind of already came into it thinking that I was going, especially just because I feel like Nola and Eli are so strong. Like whenever there's deliberation or plotting or anything, they're always separate talking, and Nola doesn't let me come over there. Which, like, I respectfully, I get it, whatever. So it was just kind of.
It's no like hard feelings.
It's always like
kind of thing.
I always get a little finger, like
Listen,
a 1 second.
I love Allie. It's all part of the game.
It's the game. It's the name
not.
of the game.
I have no negative feelings towards Allie as a person.
I understand.
That is the only statement I will make about.
Like I get that I'm the obvious choice.
I don't think this vote is gonna change my game a lot.
So nothing's detrimental here. This is gonna go as planned.
Oh, it could be completely detrimental. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen at a tribal council, but I mean, I would hope that what I've been doing for the past however many weeks we've been doing this is the same as what I'm doing right now.
Eli. What's that? What's this?
I love doing dramatic stuff like that.
I feel like he just does it to like throw everybody
Dude,
off.
like people
there's
don't
no
get
reason
me
he needs
yet,
to do
dude.
that.
Like people always take me
He's
so
so
seriously.
different.
People
Oh my
always
God,
take
I'm
me
not like
so
other guys.
serious. I'm not.
Well,
Okay.
Anybody got anything else to say?
I'm just glad I'm not going to get voted out this time.
I'll just say,
Have a vote count towards you.
I guess I'll just like I get that I'm the obvious choice. Obviously, I wish it were different, but good game. Like I'm not pissed if I get voted off.
Well,
If
it's a vote.
you guys had to take a guess, what do you think that guy's name is in the floral shirt? I think his name is Brad.
Did he give?
All right, I got the votes right here. Before I read them out, if anyone would like to play an immunity idol, now would be the time. All right, I get to the vote. Person voted out will be asked to step right here, hand me their bandana, and say a few words if you'd like. First vote, Nola. Second vote, Nola. Third vote, Eli. 2 votes Eli. 2 votes Nola, 1 vote Eli. Eighth person voted at a UTC Survivor, Nola. Travis vote.
Understood. I will say I knew. You're fucked up.
I wanted to tell you, but I was afraid you had no idea.
No, I'm not worried about it. I didn't have an idol, but I hope you know that everyone on all of the tribes has got their fight. Yeah.
Alright, the rest of you I'll see you at the next challenge.
I feel so bad.
Thank you for playing.
Thanks, Nola.
Yeah, I wanted to tell her, but like I didn't know what she had. I couldn't risk it. I don't like doing that. Like
She told me something like I know he's like probably gonna try and fuck me over. And I was like, okay, like then I'll vote with you. And then when couldn't risk that. I'm not gonna do that. If I have this plan, I'm gonna stick to it. You know?
Yeah, and I just wasn't gonna risk it. I was like, I just don't know either way.
Bad. Like obviously she's hurt.
Yeah, I know.
That was the first vote off that like really impacted. I feel like obviously people getting voted off sucks, but